Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Breaks through the contact. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hooker. That's taken in by Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. They will run for the first time here with White. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Rashad White, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. They'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Mahomes now on first down. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
First and 10, here's Pacheco. Powers past him at the 5. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pacheco. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Hooker from his own end zone. This is caught by Evans. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Throwing. Hooker. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Hooker now off play action. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards. it's 29 officially. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Looking to throw, Hooker. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Runs good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Running left to give to Pacheco. He's got it to the 43 here. 2nd down and 6 now.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Kansas City.
In motion right, that's Hardman. Here's Pacheco headed right. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. First down throw here. It's Hooker. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Watson. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. Down the right sideline. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hooker wants to change the look. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. Hooker to the air yet again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That coverage, and certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hooker. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker escaping the pressure right. Pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 7-year quarterback.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Sliding out of the pocket. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Hooker. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chiefs 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down, Kansas City.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And again, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
A give right side for Pacheco. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's Wright. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Booker now off play action. Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Hooker's going to throw it. And that is Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
In motion left, Godwin. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And now here's another interception. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Oh, this is blocked, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, there's really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, there's been a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
The drive starts with a run by White, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Hooker. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Hooker to throw it. And he is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Off play action. Here's Hooker rolling to his right. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lawrence Cager. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 71 yards. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught at the 20. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 78 yards. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.